SuperWing was designed for pretty much every wing rider out there, being beginners or advanced riders. It's especially good if you want to free ride waves. It lofts exceptionally well, so you can keep it behind your body and it just doesn't move. It's super stable when you ride waves. So for downwinder, it's also awesome. And also, it's designed to have a lot of power when you get going. So the pumping is very efficient on that wing. You can get on foil really quick, which makes the wing very appealing to either the good riders on shortboard, but also the less advanced rider, so they get going, they get the power. What's really good is that it has a lot of forward drive, which means when you're pumping, the wing is not really pulling you down when it really shoots you forward. So it creates a lot of forward momentum and forward speed right away. So that helps you get you on foil really quickly, and also allows the wing for going upwind really well. A few key features we have on the wing is we have a new construction for the leading edge. It's triple layer in the center, and it makes the wing very stiff at that level. So again, the pumping is very efficient. And also in high-end wind, the wing has more control because it doesn't deform as much as a wing with like less stiff of a leading edge. Another element we worked on with the SuperWing is to make a tension canopy on the wing. What tension canopy does is that the wing is very direct when you're riding. That means your pumping is efficient, you're not wasting energy because the wing is right there always under tension. To allow for the wing to stay under tension for a long time, we've added a lot of vertical seam along the wing, and those vertical seam, because they're double layer of material with stitches and tape, they actually are a lot stiffer than the rest of the canopy, so they take on most of the load. So the material is getting less stress, and the stress goes on the double layers like that. So you have a wing that is a lot more durable and it's going to live longer, but also is a lot more direct when you're riding. Few feature that SuperWing is sharing with SuperWing X is the S strut with the recess for the handles. The S strut is great because the back part of the strut is directly connected to the canopy, so you have a very direct feel when you're pumping, when you're riding. And then the recess for the handle is really good because it allows the handle to be quite straight, and the straighter the handle, the more rigid it is. But you still have a recess in the strut, so your fingers actually fit in it. And then the handles are built with double layers. There's the inside core, which has a double layer of plastic, so it's quite rigid already, but then the outside sleeve also has extra reinforcement. And then the rigid handle is great because you have so much control over your wing. A little movement of your wrist actually changes the orientation of the wing, and you can just react really quick to, if you want to do a quick tack or even a jump or anything, the handles allows for very good control of the wing. Other feature we're sharing with the SuperWing X on the SuperWing is the evolutive aspect ratio, which means that the bigger wings have a lower aspect ratio. That allows for a shorter wingspan. But also, usually when you ride a bigger wing, like the 5.2 or 6.0, it's because the wind's either lighter or you're a bigger rider, so you do want more power, and the lower aspect ratio actually generates more power. So this is a great feature. And then the smaller wings have a slightly higher aspect, so they have a longer wingspan in relation to the bigger wings. And this is great because it allows them to fly faster, and usually when you use the smaller wings, there's more wind, so you are going fast. SuperWing comes in size 2.1 up to 6.0, so you have the whole range for all kinds of wind conditions. It's also a super fun wing because it's got great low end power, so it's really easy to get going and start. And in the waves and downwind, you'll be amazed at how stable it is and how fun it is to ride.